Definitely an electric feeling to this venue tonight.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, what impact. Elbow drop. Oh, what an uppercut. AJ Styles looking a little out of his element. You don't see that very often.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle. This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Corey, he unloaded there. What a scary drop. Seems like Victor in some trouble here.
At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, man.
Elbow drop.
Victor gets the shoulder up.
Remarkable.
What a stomp. Good grief.
What can Victor do here to up the odds for success? I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys. And when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance for him.
Victor with an STO.
That creates a big opening here.
Here he goes. Beautiful technique.
This could be it, guys.
Victor did it.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Those guys should be embarrassed to be part of a match that uneventful and pathetic. I'm a little embarrassed.
Here is your winner, Victor.
Took on some damage there, but was still able to pick up the win.
I'm not impressed at all by AJ Styles' effort tonight.
Well, I mean, he tried.
And here's one half of the Ascension. Victor, ready to ascend on his own.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Check this out.
Oh, backbreaker. Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, what a slam. That hurt.
We got a rope break.
This could stop AJ Styles for a while. It might, but it probably won't.
Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
Oh, an elbow drop.
Victor created the fall of man for the Ascension to use and precisely determined where to hit their opponent so the opponent feels maximum pain. That is a disturbed individual.
Suplex. The fallen man takes opponents down for the count no matter how big they are. You can almost see an ominous smile on Victor's face after a superstar's been pulverized by the maneuver.
Just look at what happens to every opponent's body, how they crash to the canvas once they're blasted with fallen man. Then know that's exactly what Victor wants. It's very disturbing.
Right to the spine.
Here comes a phenomenal one.
I personally think fighting champions are idiots, but AJ Styles hasn't turned away any challengers since joining SmackDown Live. Oh, look at that. What a slam. Oh, look at this power. Boom! Spikes him down. AJ Styles makes the cover.
Victor with an easy kick out there.
That's too early for that. Corey, you said before that his constant defenses are idiotic. But between his U.S. Championship Open Challenge and his WWE Championship reigns, we've seen plenty of all-time classics.
Who else but AJ Styles would give? Oh, no.
I'm afraid so, Cole. This is going to be great.
AJ Styles has the...
Victor is getting ready here.
Ooh, nasty impact. Can he finish the job?
This one's far from over.
Still a lot more fight left. Harsh impact.
Elbow drop with authority.
You know, Michael, AJ Styles entered WrestleMania with a chip on his shoulder. Styles had a lot of frustration about Shane's handling of the #1 contendership and took it out with some brutal offense.
I mean, you can tell both competitors earned a lot of respect for each other after that match, as Shane recruited Styles to help in his matches against Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Look out here.
Look out!
And there's the reversal from Victor.
I don't know how much more damage AJ Styles can take.
We're about to find out. We might just have nothing left to give, guys.
That's over at this point.
AJ Styles might be headed for a rare loss unless he turns things around. Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep.
What do we got here?
And what a reversal from Victor.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
And knee stop. That'll ruin your leg.
Well, time will tell if he can sustain this kind of effort.
Oh, come on. Don't have it end like this.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess.
And that's what happens when you can't answer the 10 count.
Hey, a win's a win, but I'm not sure if there are many people on the roster that would want to get...
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be any...
Victor, this is going to be big.
Is he done? He had it locked up and made his opponent tap out.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Victor!
They proved the WWE Universe is chopping to the bit to see these two competitors go at it.
You can count me in on the excitement. I can't wait.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Nailed it. Harsh impact.
Got the leg.
Ooh. What a stomp. Good grief. You gotta believe this one's over. Ooh, what impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
Victor on the defensive here. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
I've seen how Victor destroys human beings. WWE superstars, legends, Hall of Famers, they all have something in common as far as Victor's concerned. They're the enemy.
AJ Styles with a burst of energy.
Seems that Victor is the most pleased with himself when he's torturing opponents and wiping smiles off the faces of the WWE Universe. I think that says it all.
And for once, you two are making some sense. Victor is driven by the idea of punishing people, and oftentimes those assaults are launched on an individual without provocation.
Not good for the back and body.
What does Victor need to do now to remain a factor in this match? He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him.
Ah, shin breaker. He's got the shoulders down. Digging deep for a kick out.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Oh, really targeting the back on that one.
He's too quick for him there.
Beautiful technique.
He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant.
Oh, what impact.
Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
And guys, for Victor is back really against the wall.
He may very well be on Dream Street right now, guys.
I think this one's over.
And you get the feeling that he's not going to look back at this match with great fondness.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. A somewhat sinister display here by Victor.
Victor is definitely playing some serious mind games here.
Victor is feeling it right here.
Look at Victor just toying with these people here. AJ Styles is looking to fly.
Well, time will tell if he can sustain this kind of effort.
Severe damage being inflicted to the back.
Going for it all here. Oh, a brutal STO.
He goes for the cover. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Way too early.
He's not going to like this. He might have it.
Beautiful technique. Victor back from the ashes here.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Nice kick out there.
We know who that is.
These two absolutely detest each other. Yeah, let's hope he can keep this kind of effort going.
Guys, that came out of nowhere.
And that's likely why it was so successful.
Vicious strike.
What are we going to see here? Off the second row.
Oh, draped right across the top.
Uh-oh. Oh, backbreaker. Boom! Breaking the rules.
Things have gotten worse for AJ Styles. He may very well be running on instinct right now.
What a stomp. Good grief. And will this be it?
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And AJ Styles powers out.
AJ always makes the South proud, and tonight is no exception.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, continuing to punish them. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. 2. This guy just refuses to quit.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Nailed it.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Uppercut with authority.
That's how you put it.
This could do it. Uh-oh. AJ Styles with an easy kick out there.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
He knows he's in trouble.
Look out. Victor is measuring. You gotta believe this one's over. That should do it.
2, 3.
What a way to win a singles match.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Overall, this match was average at best. But not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already.
Here is your winner, Victor!
What a back-and-forth battle that was.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory.
This matchup has the potential to be special.
We could be moments away from an instant classic.
I don't know where Styles gets his burst, but you think he's down and out, but then out of nowhere, he can hit you with a flurry of strikes.
And then AJ may just be one Styles clash away from victory.
Gutbuster. can't be legal.
Totally ruthless, but effective.
AJ Styles looking a little out of his element.
You don't see that very often. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
He's got him covered.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Gonna take more than that.
A knee drop.
Harsh impact.
Crashing down the hard way.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling. And no luck against Victor there. A torturous knee. Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back super. Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Bringing it back into the ring.
This is it.
Victor with the STO in the corner. Nobody does it quite like him. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, that'll mess up your neck. Man.
Victor created the fall of man for the Ascension to use and precisely determined where to hit their opponent so the opponent feels maximum pain. That is a disturbed individual.
Boom, what impact.
Here we go. AJ Styles setting up.
The fall of man takes opponents down for the count no matter how big they are. You can almost see an ominous smile on Victor's face after a superstar's been pulverized by the maneuver.
Just look at what happens to every opponent's body, how they crash to the canvas once they're blasted in the fall of man. Then know that's exactly what Victor wants. It's very disturbing.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring. Oh!
AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
Beautiful technique.
AJ Styles being tested here. He needs to weather this storm for any chance of a comeback.
And I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left at this point.
Oh man, AJ Styles may be wishing he was back in Japan around now.
Styles will rally. Relax.
Back now inside the ring.
Victor has him right where he wants him.
Look out.
Laser precision by Victor.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Victor looking for the pin.
Yes! Takes it! A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Gotta be honest with you. I'm kind of glad that match is
Here
over.
is your
He
winner,
comes out with a W,
Victor.
but it wasn't very pretty.
Victor has to be happy with that win.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end,
singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
With AJ Styles in the ring, you know this match is going to be absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, the only thing I could possibly dislike about the match is that you're calling it with me.
Arm drag.
Very nice.
I've seen how Victor destroys human beings. WWE superstars, legends, Hall of Famers, they all have something in common as far as Victor's concerned. They're the enemy.
I think Victor is in some trouble here. Seems that Victor is the most pleased with himself when he's torturing opponents and wiping smiles off the faces of the WWE Universe. I think that says it all.
Yeah, for once, you two are making some sense. Victor is driven by the idea of punishing people, and oftentimes those assaults are launched on an individual without provocation. Boom!
Look at this trap now and just nailed it.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
Oh, nasty impact.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Inverted DDT! Boom, what impact! Cutting it close here, guys.
What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole.
Oh, AJ Styles caught a bit off guard there.
Which is a rare sight.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that.
And look at this.
Little distraction here.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
You gotta believe he's looking for the win.
He's on the ropes and the ref wisely stops the count.
Ooh, what impact. Drop kick.
Oh, right in the back.
Tornado.
Well, time will tell if he can sustain this kind of effort.
Ooh, what an upper.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
He's going for the pin. Will he be victorious?
And AJ Styles is your winner.
Here is your winner.
Where's this going?
I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here.
What a strike! Harsh impact. What a stomp. Good grief. Uh-oh.
Suplex.
Cruz seems to have lost a step now. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
When this guy's on, look out. This might be it. Oh, my. What are we going to see here? Off the second rope.
Oh, draped right across the top.
So much damage inflicted.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Oh, look at the baseball slide. Whoa, into the Hurricane Rana.
Nicely done.
He has him right where he wants him.
Styles looking to end this thing. Styles clash.
He's really looking to prove a point here.
AJ Styles is rolling now.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Things are about to heat up. And we're underway.
Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
And I can't help but wonder how the champ's game plan differs, if at all, knowing that the title is not on the line here tonight.
German suplex.
Harsh impact.
We may have a count out here, guys.
It certainly looks that way, Michael.
What a strike. AJ Styles losing some grip here.
Styles has to get it together. I fully expect him to bounce back, though.
Man.
This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
His shoulders are down. Digging deep for a kick out.
And we continue.
Clothesline. WWE made history in 2017 with a tournament to crown the inaugural United Kingdom champion, which I was lucky enough to call in person. And in that tournament, this man, Pete Dunne, emerged as the next can't-miss superstar.
I agree with what Michael was saying about Pete Dunne's performance in the UK Championship Tournament. If you didn't know him heading in, you sure as heck knew who he was coming out.
I'll tell you one person who definitely knew who Pete Dunne was after coming out, and that's William Regal. Regal was absolutely irate after Dunne launched a pre-match attack on his second-round opponent.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, clothesline. This could be huge.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What's AJ Styles going to do with this?
Who knows?
AJ Styles has got him.
This may be the beginning of the end.
What's AJ Styles going to do now? What's AJ Styles going to do with this?
Who knows? This might be it. Oh, my. Here's his chance to win this.
And a kick out, not even close on that.
It's going to take more than that. Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
We've arrived. It's about time for the bitter end.
Now, when AJ Styles entered the WWE, he already had a big following and reputation.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, Pete Dunne.
Big singles win here, guys.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned.
You can bet that Pete Dunne is going to look to utilize his classic English mastery of submission holds and attacking an opponent's limbs. Dunne is also notorious for pushing the limits of WWE's rulebook.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
And he's a proud guy. That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match.
Float over.
Oh.
And it. I'd say every superstar remembers their first match on Raw, but for Pete Dunne, Byron, his first match has a little extra special meaning as it took place in his home country of England.
Well, not only that, Michael, but Pete Dunne also walked away from that match with a decisive victory over the WWE Cruiserweight Champion at the time. Pretty impressive, if you ask me.
Elbow drop.
We already established that Pete Dunne was successful in his first Raw match, but to me, the biggest takeaway from that was that the 23-year-old didn't exhibit an ounce of nervousness in front of a sellout crowd of nearly 15,000 in his home country on a big show like Monday Night Raw.
That's because Dunne oozes confidence. He was dominant that night because he knows it's just a matter of time before he'll be back on Raw. And in the main event, most likely.
Working on the arm. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque. Oh, nasty impact.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
No luck against Dunne there.
Too quick. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
This could stop AJ Styles for a while.
It might, but it probably won't.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Double underhook. Here's Pete Dunne into the quick cover.
And a quick kick out from AJ Styles.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Bomb.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Going full X-Flex, man.
So impressive.
We've arrived. It's about time for the bitter end.
He's got the shoulders down. Pete Dunne with the victory.
Big win for the Bruiserweight.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Well, that match wasn't much to look at, but at least they gave a little bit of
Here is
effort.
your winner,
Kind of like some women I date.
Dunne.
You're looking at the winner of this one-on-one match.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
And folks, as a reminder, and we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
I don't know where Styles gets his burst, but you think he's down and out, but then out of nowhere, he can hit you with a flurry of strikes.
And then AJ may just be one Styles clash away from victory.
Good grief.
Suplex.
believe this one's over.
Oh, look at this power. Boom! Spikes him down.
Look at this. Boom, what impact. Arm drag.
Very nice.
Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
AJ Styles caught a bit off guard there.
Which is a rare sight.
But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
People have always underestimated AJ Styles his whole life. He's used to not being the biggest or strongest guy, but he never lets it get in his way.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Knee stop.
That'll ruin your leg.
AJ Styles is absorbing some offense here.
AJ's in trouble.
He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
Like Byron mentioned, in comparison to a lot of superstars, size and strength is something AJ always seems to be lacking.
Yeah, but I don't see that mattering. AJ's got that pit bull mentality when he's going to come at you no matter what. He remedies whatever he lacks by working harder, waking up earlier, and staying later than any superstar in the locker room.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles. Is he done?
AJ Styles is so dangerous, he can utilize a new finishing maneuver anytime he chooses. The bottom line is, when AJ flattens an opponent with the Styles Clash, the referee can count to 100, because it's all over.
Styles looking to end this thing. Styles Clash. This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
AJ Styles.
This could do it. It wouldn't be wise for any WWE superstar to think they can withstand the impact from the Styles Clash. AJ has certainly shown that he can end the match with that move at any time.
The Styles Clash is one of the most devastating finishers in WWE. The fact that AJ is so good at getting an opponent into it makes it even more difficult to defend against. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He goes for the cover. And done quickly, kicks out.
Too soon. After 18 years, people told AJ Styles he'd never survive in the WWE. After 18 years, people said, you'll never win the WWE Championship. AJ Styles has proven those people wrong.
Hurricane Rana with the damage sustained by Dunn. He could be on his way out.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
Setting him up, got the head scissors on. Devastating elbow.
Can he score the pin? Oh, how resilient was that?
Wow, I thought this was over.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Ooh, no luck against Dunn there.
Too quick.
X-Flex, man.
That might have done it, Cole.
A pin attempt. 2. This one's not over yet.
Too soon.
Here it comes. He's got him.
We've arrived. It's about time for the bitter end.
What a comeback.
The cover. 1, 2, 3. Pete Dunne with the victory.
Big win for the Bruiserweight.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Here is your winner, Pete Dunne.
Tremendous showing tonight for... These competitors are squaring off, looking to outmatch each other.
It's going to be a tall task for one of these two.
You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here.
Nailed it.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Close quarters. Oh, what a knee. What a clothesline.
Good grief.
And the slam.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Backbreaker flawlessly executed.
Arm drag.
Very nice.
He's starting to stumble here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
You can never count AJ Styles out, but his few losses of note are coming from bigger opponents who countered Styles' aerial attack.
If you're going to beat Styles, you need a strong move. Roman Reigns barely escaped their rivalry, but he got 2 big wins with some well-timed spears.
Oh, he's such a tough target. To your point, Corey, I can think of another time strength stopped the phenomenal one. When John Cena rolled from an attitude adjustment into a second AA to win their classic match at the Alamo Dome.
And you can't forget AJ's match against Brock Lesnar. Styles survived Suplex City, but fell to an F5. Beating Styles requires a lot of power and even more luck.
Is all about the intimidation. He's a man of few words, but actions like holding that United Kingdom Championship in his teeth as he glares at his competition down the ramp sends a message to his opposition.
That message is, you're about to become the recipient of a pummeling, courtesy of the Bruiserweight.
He has something big planned.
Bringing back up Pete Dunne's penchant for intimidation, I'm fine with sending a message during his entrance, but his attacks before and after the bell rings just cross the line.
I disagree, Saxton. While most of Dunne's United Kingdom Championship Tournament's opposition were excited for the opportunity and happy to be in front of an English crowd, the Bruiserweight showed everyone he wanted it more with those brutal beatdowns.
Oh, look at this. Setting him up. Inverted DDT.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, my goodness. This hurts. Oh!
Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
AJ Styles looking a little out out of his element.
You don't see that very often.
But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Going full X-Flex, man! I knew it was only a matter of time.
I'd say every superstar remembers their first match on Raw, but for Pete Dunne, Byron, his first match has a little extra special meaning as it took place in his home country of England.
Well, not only that, Michael, but Pete Dunne also walked away from that match with a decisive victory over the WWE Cruiserweight Champion at the time. Pretty impressive, if you ask me.
We already established that Pete Dunne was successful in his first Raw match, but to me, the biggest takeaway from that was that the 23-year-old didn't exhibit an ounce of nervousness in front of a sellout crowd of nearly 15,000 in his home country on a big show like Monday Night Raw.
That's because Dunne oozes confidence. He was dominant that night because he knows it's just a matter of time before he'll be back on Raw. And in the main event, most likely. No!
Neckbreaker! With the damage sustained by Dunne, he could be on his way out.
There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
I'm not sure he has much left. The Bruiserweight is going to have a tough time punching his way back into this.
He wants no part of the outside.
He's playing with him now.
We've arrived. It's about time for the bitter end.
The shoulders are down.
Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
It's way too early.
He's going for it all.
He's not going to like this.
I don't think he should get up.
Look at this.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
I don't know how much more damage AJ Styles can take.
We're about to find out.
This is about as bad as it gets for him.
AJ Styles might be headed for a rear loss unless he turns things around.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
What is this superstar going to do now?
Take a nap.
Is he done? The pain's too great. They tapped out. That's the match.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire,
Here is your
as these
winner,
highlights show very well.
Dunne.
Tremendous showing tonight for Pete Dunne.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
And folks, as a reminder, the action tonight is coming to you from one of the greatest wrestling hotbeds of all time, Minneapolis, Minnesota. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here. Oh, man.
If Pete Dunne is one thing, it's tenacious. The Bruiserweight's natural instinct is to always attack his opponent. The assaults that follow are devastating to a superstar's well-being. Forget about winning or losing the match.
And Pete Dunne's finisher is appropriately named, Saxton. When a superstar gets dropped with the bitter end, they are not getting up.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good.
That's what you call a bad landing.
Oh, he's got him up. Inverted DDT. Oh, guys, there's the... AJ Styles losing some grip here.
Styles has to get it together. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
Guys, AJ Styles has such a wide array of maneuvers. How can his opponent neutralize his offense?
When you're going up against someone that has such variety in their playbook, the best strategy might be to attack their core.
Oh, look at it. Beautiful technique. On that strategy to take you down, AJ, why would you think focusing on his core would gain you the advantage?
Well, you'll be killing two birds with one stone. Attacking the ribs compresses the lungs, decreases speed and stamina. Then, punishing his back would make it nearly impossible for him to get you in place for a Styles Clash or get up for that phenomenal forearm.
If you want to know why AJ Styles is determined to be the best this industry has to offer, check out the tattoos on his torso.
I'm no stranger to ink. I mean, it's my show, Superstar Ink. AJ's tattoos catch your eye because they show what's most important to Styles, his family.
When this guy's on, look out.
Yeah, those tattoos we discussed, if you can slow down Styles enough to actually read them, you'll see a series of dates that correspond to the births of his children.
AJ Styles already has an exceptional skill set, but those tattoos show that Styles has a never-ending supply of motivation as well.
Uh-oh. AJ Styles beginning to look a bit rattled.
Yeah, Styles is definitely off his game right now.
You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taking on so much punishment.
Incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Looks like he's starting to falter. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe I'd give him an edge, but not by much. X-Plex, man! Victory is on the horizon.
Gentlemen, Pete Dunne might have this one all sewn up.
He's got the shoulders down, and he doesn't stay down for long.
That's all right, Cole.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. WWE made history in 2007.
We've arrived. It's about time for the bitter end.
Here's the cover.
This singles contest has a victor.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Pete Dunne.
An extremely impressive win, guys.
Great effort from both these guys, Michael. I'm willing to bet this isn't the last time we see them square off.
And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come.
And this is how... Start a Royal Rumble match.
Well, the luck of the draw certainly wasn't kind to these two competitors.
And we're underway here with this Royal Rumble match.
And as a reminder, both feet have to hit the floor in order to be eliminated. Call it the Shawn Michaels rule.
Going to be woozy after that impact.
What a stomp. Good grief. Look at the look on his face.
Oh, yeah, he looks super focused.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Oof.
Entry number 4. Who's it going to be?
And a bionic elbow. Oh, what a snapmare.
Oh, perfectly executed.
Here he comes, Apollo Crews.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Double underhook suplex.
What a stomp. Good grief. Here we go. Number 5. Lariat.
He's starting to feel it here. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
For my money, guys, there's no greater Royal Rumble competitor than Stone Cold Steve Austin. The man simply dominated nearly every Rumble he competed in.
And that's
Apollo
elimination.
Crews has been eliminated.
Harsh impact.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, what a right. Man, that's some
This will be number 6.
As Corey mentioned, Stone Cold certainly has an impressive Royal Rumble resume. And it'd be even more impressive if he was able to hold on and win the 1999 Rumble match.
Michael, I'm still miffed about that one. Mr. McMahon literally stole the victory out from underneath Austin.
Things are about to heat up here, guys.
I wouldn't want to be in the ring now, that's for sure.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
What a stomp. Good grief. German suplex. Drop kick.
It's the mark.
What a bionic elbow. We are up to 7 already? Guys, whoever wins this match tonight will forever be ingrained in one of the most exclusive and elite lists of all of sports entertainment, and that is no exaggeration.
Carl Anderson, this is going to get interesting. Real interesting.
Neck breaker. Ouch. Boom, what impact.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
Slam down hard. You know, Byron's point about the elite list of past winners is spot on. Think about the hundreds who have tried to add their name. But in the end, there's only that elite few.
Yeah, that's right.
Listen to this crowd. Count the next one in.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
What a punch.
Ooh, what impact. Slammed with authority.
Wow, this shakes things up a bit, to say the least.
And here comes Orton.
Boom, right in the button.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Spinning kick to the gut. Strong kick. My goodness. Big elimination right there. Oh, man, that hurt the back. Spine rattling. Running body press. Nailed it. Oh, what a clothesline. Vintage Randy Orton.
Is it enough, though?
We're about to get another one.
What a stomp.
Good grief. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
As Byron mentioned, 1993 marked the first time the Royal Rumble winner advanced to WrestleMania. And that year, it was Yokozuna who won the Rumble and challenged Bret Hart at WrestleMania 9.
Can you imagine if that rule was in effect prior to 1993? WrestleMania 5 would have been Randy Savage versus Big John Studd.
No counter here.
And now here's Mojo Rawley. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Lariat. What a slam.
Impactful. Jar your spine.
Boom.
Oh, nasty impact.
The 2014 Royal Rumble.
And here's Montez Ford. What a clothesline. And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Oh, shin breaker. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Boom. And gets out of harm's way.
Oh boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
Oh, backbreaker. Bang!
Number 10 will be joining us momentarily.
And here comes Orton.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, and he can definitely make a difference here, guys.
Without a doubt. Just attacking the back.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Clubbing blow to the back. What a strike. Clothesline. Boom, what impact. That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
Irish whip. Boom. Beautiful technique. And there's the elimination.
Harsh impact. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Randy Orton getting put to the test.
It appears his opponent has his number. A quick reversal there by Randy Orton. Oh no, Randy Orton looking.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Bobby Roode has been eliminated.
Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
Heavy duty right hand.
Oh boy, he is rolling. The 2017 Royal Rumble saw more than 52,000 members of the WWE Universe fill the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas. It was one of the most exciting Rumble matches in recent memory. And I couldn't help but notice the amount of WWE superstars who were first NXT superstars who've now made an impact during one of the biggest events in WWE.
Oh, man. What a nasty STO.
Double
Randy
DDT.
Orton
Oh,
has
nasty
been
impact.
eliminated.
Oh man, Carl Anderson is in trouble. Oh man, Akam's in trouble.
Boom, what a kick. What's he going to do with it?
Oh man, Akam's in trouble.
Thunderous Russian leg sweep by Akam. He might just win this thing right here. Akam has to take advantage now.
He has something big planned.
Here's Anderson live and up close.
And no look against Akam there.
Nailed it. This is truly a test here to see what Carl Anderson can do. He has to come up with a plan quickly.
He started this match in great health, but now it seems fatigue has set in.
He looks ripe for the picking, guys. You can kiss his chances of main eventing WrestleMania goodbye.
Carl Anderson isn't feeling so hot right now.
Expert insight, Byron.
Thank you.
Uh-oh. Look at backbreaker.
Oh my DDT!
Oh, my DDT!
Lights out.
Remember, both feet must touch the floor once in order to be eliminated from this Royal Rumble match.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Looks to make an elimination here. This could be the end of the road for him, guys.
He won't go easy, though.
There's the last competitor eliminated. It's over.
There's a reason the Royal Rumble is the biggest and best event of the year, folks. Take another look.
Still can't believe I get paid to watch this amazing action.
Here is your winner, Income.
There's your winner, folks. The last competitor standing. Very nicely done.
To run the gamut like we just saw here tonight is among the toughest things a WWE competitor can do.
That'll do it for this year's Royal Rumble match. And I, for one, cannot wait to see what this guy can do in the main event of WrestleMania.
I look for Chad Gable to kick things off with incredible offense. Gable's trademarks include submission holds, airstrikes, and devastating German suplexes.
Chad Gable has superior resilience. Just when you think the Olympian is down for good, Gable finds a second win.
Gable prides himself on his... Let's be honest, this would be extremely tough to go the distance from here.
Uh-oh, this will shake things up.
You're not kidding, Michael.
Randy Orton has been eliminated.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Ooh, what impact.
Incredible impact.
Sheamus is on his way in.
Oh, and a knee, and another.
Just endless knee strikes.
You guys see that distance?
He's not looking like himself here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Here we go, number 5.
Oh, and you can tell he's got evil intentions on his mind.
In a match like this, you have to, Michael.
You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, what a slam! That hurt! Trying for the elimination here. Struggling to make the elimination here.
This is going to be a tough one to get.
We are moments away from the next entrant.
Well, look at this, folks. Xavier Woods is going to get his hands dirty.
What are we going to see here?
Neck breaker!
Speed, power, coordination, and balance. All of these things are required for Chad Gable to execute grand amplitude. Once the Olympian drops you on the canvas and bridges into a pinfall,
Next entrance getting ready to come out. Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
Byron, look who we have here.
This changes the entire complexion of this match.
He's stumbling some now. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
I'm shocked he's even still in there, guys. Given the punishment he's taken, I figured somebody would have eliminated him by now.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me.
He's tapped into a power source I wasn't sure he had. See if he can keep it going.
Abel's
got him hooked.
You know, guys, where a superstar enters really can make a difference. Of course, we've seen early entrants do well in the past, but there's probably no better advantage than entering toward the latter portions of the match.
Ooh, Benjamin just evades that one.
And Byron, you never want to find yourself in a spot like this.
Especially in a Royal Rumble match, Michael.
No elimination here.
Very questionable.
Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
No reverses it. Look out. Here he comes, guys.
And you know he can be a major difference maker here. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
There's the elimination.
Eliminated.
Not so fast.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Could very well get dumped out here.
A compromising position.
Here we go. Oh, and escapes certain doom right there.
Yeah, that had elimination written all over it.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Back suplex. Oh, no.
Face buster. Look out. This changes things big time.
A fresh superstar usually does, Cole.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
Lariat. Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades. Nailed it.
Boom, what impact. Well, who's coming out next? Who is it? A huge elimination right there.
Really working over the body.
Hey, Sami Zayn is heading this way.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Braun Strowman fans with some reason to worry about here.
Little known fact, guys, the first ever Royal Rumble was broadcast on free television at the very same time that the competition was holding their Bunkhouse Stampede pay-per-view. Coincidence?
A competitor.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took them so long?
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys. Who will be at number 12? Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
Oh, we have a new superstar entering the fray here.
This should be interesting.
Frankensteiner!
Nicely done.
The monster among men picks his opponent up. Oh, my gosh, from what heights?
There it is. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
And here's the monster among men. Corey, look!
Boy, the top just flies, doesn't it?
Needless to say, Brian, when it comes to Braun Strowman, you're simply not going to overpower him. With that in mind, though, what should the approach be when facing the monster among men?
Let's see. Hope you get lucky? No, in all seriousness, if you're facing Braun Strowman, you'll need all the luck in the world. Just survive, let alone win.
Byron, I think you should fight Braun.
I don't think so.
When this guy's on, look out. And gets out of harm's way.
Oh, boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
And finds a way to get out of that one.
That'll give you new life.
And that's the elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Down with a powerbomb. Yeah, a possible elimination coming up. Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up.
You gotta believe this one's over.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
When it comes to Braun Strowman, Corey, I'd say the Macho Man has become the most destructive WWE superstar in history, and in short order.
Yeah, Braun Strowman, death number 15. Incoming, boys.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
The Royal Rumble match will absolutely test your resolve, guys. And that's exactly...
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing. To further demonstrate the destruction of Strowman that you guys mentioned, we've seen him pick up a limo with Elias inside, and he's overturned the WWE's production trailer. Then, at WrestleMania, he crushed a parade float.
And then there's the wonderful moments where Braun mixes destruction.
He's on his heels. And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised to see him get picked off here soon. He's just not looking very good right now.
Look who we have here, guys. And he looks super motivated.
This might be it. Oh, my.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Man, Dane got out of there just in time. Side effect! Could be trouble here, guys. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
This guy has what it takes to make major impact.
Kevin Owens has been eliminated. Alexander Wolf has been eliminated.
Trying for the elimination here. Pete Dunne is all about the intimidation. He's a man of few words, but actions like holding that United Kingdom Championship in his teeth as he glares at his... I can't wait to see what number 18 is going to be!
Suplex.
This adds a whole new dimension to this match, guys.
You're absolutely right, Cole. No luck against Dunne there.
Too quick.
Bringing back up Pete Dunne's penchant for intimidation, I'm fine with sending a message during his entrance, but his attacks before and after the bell rings just cross the line.
I disagree, Saxton. While most of Dunne's United Kingdom Championship Tournament's opposition were excited for the opportunity.
Oh, who's coming out next? Who is it?
Finn Balor must have kissed the Blarney Stone because he's yapping out there.
That's a shocking elimination, if you ask me. Look at the look on his face.
Oh, yeah, he looks super focused.
I know the physical and emotional pain of dealing with a serious injury. When Finn Balor had to surrender his WWE Universal Championship to Raw Commissioner Mick Foley the night after SummerSlam 2016, you could see the disappointment in Balor's eyes.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
As the Demon King was unleashed, history was made when Finn Balor defeated Seth Rollins to become the first ever WWE Universal Champion. And to see Finn have to forfeit the championship 24 hours later due to a severe shoulder injury was heartbreaking.
Seeing Finn Balor have to give the championship he won the day before back because he sustained a serious injury was one of the more emotional nights I've ever experienced since becoming a WWE broadcaster. Oh boy, he is rolling.
This could spell trouble, Corey.
Without a doubt. In fact, I'll be surprised if this...
Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor.
After a decision by then WWE President Jack Tunney, the WWE...
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Look who's coming now, guys.
This could be a game changer, Michael.
He's starting to stagger a bit. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Hey, if he can't handle a little punishment here and there, maybe he has no business being in the Royal Rumble match.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
According to sports entertainment historians, the 1992 Royal Rumble will always be good. Number 22!
Big opportunity.
Is on his way in.
Could be trouble here, guys.
Ooh, what impact. Could very well get dumped out here.
A compromising position to be in during a match like this for sure.
Guys, I don't think we can watch a Royal Rumble match without mentioning the mastermind behind the epic event. Of course, that person is WWE Hall of Famer Pat Patterson, a true legend.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys. There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Using the elbow as a weapon. Not today. He's looking at it. Drop kick. Great athleticism. A long way down.
Truly devastating.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up.
Harsh impact.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Irish whip. There we go. What a strike. WWE made history in 2017 with a tournament to crown the inaugural United Kingdom champion, which I was lucky enough to call in person, and in that tournament, this man, Pete Dunne, emerged as the next can't-miss superstar. Things are about to get interesting now.
You can say that again.
With the damage sustained by Dunne, he could be on his way. And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Eliminated.
Right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
Angelo Dawkins just too quick.
That could have been just get ready. Full Nelson.
Full Nelson with a force slam.
Incredible. Aiden English is rolling now.
When we look at the prestige of winning the Royal Rumble match and how the event itself puts the world on the road to WrestleMania, we must go back to the success of the first Royal Rumble. The match started off with two future WWE Hall of Famers in Bret Hitman Hart and Tito Santana. And every 2 minutes thereafter saw an incredible list of superstars enter the match.
Nasty impact.
He's on the defensive now. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
Corey, what do you think of his chances here tonight?
I definitely have him on my short list of favorites.
Thunderous slam.
Back suplex. Very nice.
Oh.
Harsh impact.
Aiden English setting it up. Clothesline. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
This might be it. Oh, my. And Jeff Hardy's out next.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Standing drop kick.
Straight up.
Drew Gulak. Big move coming.
A
Samoan drop.
Eliminated.
Talk about, and there's a big-time elimination. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. Heading to the ring with a purpose.
Boy, that's the truth.
Taking off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Beautiful.
The 2016 Royal Rumble match had quite a unique stipulation. In fact, it became the largest WWE Championship defense in history. WWE Champion Roman Reigns was the #1 entrant in the Royal Rumble, and in order to retain the championship, Reigns had to outlast 29 other entrants. But if Roman was eliminated, he would lose his WWE Championship.
If
Roman Reigns emerged victorious from the 2016 Royal Rumble match, he'd be the first superstar since Stone Cold Steve Austin. Corey, we've got 3 left. Who could this be?
We're running out of options.
Look out. Here he comes, guys.
And you know he can be a major difference maker here. Jeff Hardy was able to get out of the way there. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Incoming!
Here you go.
Eliminated.
You have to like his chances here.
Has Jeff Hardy produced an end result?
Who's 29 gonna be?
You should know this by now, Byron.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
There's the elimination.
Jason Jordan going for it.
And there's his speed paying off. As Byron mentioned, 1993 marked the first time the Royal Rumble winner advanced to WrestleMania. In that year, it was Yokozuna.
And now Jeff Hardy is eliminated. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Next entrance getting ready to come out. Ooh, what impact.
The fist has been dropped.
Things are about to heat up here, guys.
I wouldn't want to be in the ring now, that's for sure.
The 2017 Royal Rumble saw more than 52,000 members of the WWE Universe fill the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas. It was one of the most exciting Rumble matches in recent memory. And I couldn't help but notice the amount of WWE superstars who were first NXT superstars who've now made an impact during one of the biggest events in WWE.
At the 2017 Royal Rumble, Byron, you spoke about this before. It was another impressive display by the WWE superstars who will stop at nothing to win the Royal Rumble and punch their tickets to WrestleMania. Of the 30 superstars who put it all on the line in the 2017 Rumble, 11 of them were standouts in NXT.
Given the time I spent in NXT as an in-ring competitor and a broadcaster, I can't...
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
He's making a statement here with this attack.
What a stomp. Good grief.
We talk a lot about dream matchups and the luck of the draw in the Royal Rumble, and for good reason. At the 2017 Royal Rumble, we saw 2 icons go nose-to-nose that before then was only possible in WWE video games. And if you were playing with your action figures at home like Byron, time stood still when Goldberg stood before the almighty Undertaker.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Corey, you talked about it earlier. Can you believe it?
He's on the defensive here. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Yeah, but of the guys in the ring right now, he's just as capable as any of winning this thing. And going on to WrestleMania.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight.
Oh, what impact.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Targeting the back. Very effective.
WWE has done many successful tours of India over the years, with the first ever Indian wrestler to main event a show in his homeland came when Jinder Mahal faced Triple H in the biggest indoor arena in India.
Yeah, you can turn it on in the blink of an eye.
What a cutter!
Hooked him up.
And a suplex.
Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip.
Oh, that just looks nasty. Nailed it.
Suplex. This could spell trouble, Corey.
Without a doubt. In fact, I'll be surprised if this is long.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
One of my favorite things about the Royal Rumble really is the element of surprise. You just never know who's going to come out next.
Impactful slam.
What's What's the next move for Jason Jordan to turn things around quickly to remain in this thing? He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
Give him credit, guys. He's not giving up. And with so much on the line, that's exactly the attitude you have to have in a match like this.
You can learn a lot about a guy in a match like this, and what I've learned so far here tonight is that there is absolutely no quit in him.
Oh, what a slam.
He's looking a little off balance. This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
A superstar has to create a multifaceted strategy to go up against Jason Jordan. You can't get caught on the mat, you need to stay away from Jordan's power, and you have to try to slow him down. Even I'll admit, that is a lot to plan for.
Beautiful technique.
"30 superstars, and in about an hour, only one of them will be left standing. Royal Rumbles
Jason
always
Jordan
deliver."
has
He
been
did it. He
eliminated.
beat the odds. He won the Rumble.
Now let's look back at that